don't need somebody that's trying to use me. What happened with Dre? Oh, are you gonna do more roast review videos? I actually will, but I'm trying to like, okay, because y'all are asking questions about Telly, I'm not gonna cap. And I'm trying to skip over certain ones because I don't want it to seem like I have any ill intent towards her, any malicious feelings, any hate towards her by answering certain questions. Because I don't want it to seem like I'm stuck on her, I'm bothered by her, or I want to bring drama by bringing her up. But y'all literally asked the questions. There's like 20 freaking questions here. I've crossed over so many. Ex you'd get back with. None of my exes. I just feel like they've all shown me so much, and I'm cool. I'm moving forward with my life. I'm at peace with so many things. Y'all don't even understand. I'm so at peace right now with so much that's hurt me in the last 6 months. Asking from your last Q&A, can we expect to see videos with Jay?
Driving solo, I'm just swimming through my hands. When I'm sober, I just don't like who I am. Roll me up before and I feel like myself again. Roll me up some dope and I feel like myself again. I'ma break every box they try to put me in. I got a lot of enemies who used to be my friends. Roll me up before and I feel like myself again.
Hit that bell. I'm watching. What's up, gang? Before we get into this video, make sure you guys go tap in with my Instagram, repost this video, and tag me, and I got you with a shout out. Now let's get into this banger video. Yeah. What's up, everybody? If you're new, welcome. If you're old, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jerry and you're watching Life with Jerry, and I'm back again with another banger. Yo, what's up with the gang? What's up with the squad? I'm with the gang, I'm with the squad. What was you thinking? Before we get into this video, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, share. Follow me on all my social medias. They're always in the description box and on the screen, as well as get this video to 150 likes. And without further ado, let's get into this banger video. Yeah. Alright, y'all, what's up, what's up, what's up? I'm back with another Q&A. So I feel like it's about that time for me to do another updated Q&A and just answer some questions that I feel have been brewing for some time. I think I did one of these maybe last month or the month before that. I really don't remember, but it's about that time for me to answer questions that I've been avoiding because y'all have been asking me quite a lot of things. Y'all want updates on things, y'all are curious about things, and some of y'all are just new and want to get to know me better. So I asked you guys on my community tab and on my Instagram to ask me questions that you guys want to know. I got a lot of questions on my Instagram, but not as much on my community tab, but that's fine. I'm just gonna combine all the questions and just go from there. I didn't really peek at these questions. There may be some that may be too personal for me not to answer at this moment, but we'll just have to see. But I'm not gonna talk y'all heads off. Let's get into this Q&A. What do you think the biggest problem is with relationships today? I personally feel like one of the biggest problems is cheating. I feel like at this point in life and at this point in time, cheating is so normalized to the point where people are in a way desensitized to it, but it's still a problem. It's still a thing. It's not okay. It's just not, like, it's not normal. You feel me? Like it's not part of the ups and downs of a relationship at the end of the day. So I feel like cheating is one of the biggest things that are fucking up relationships. Excuse my French, but it's the truth. What qualities do you look for in a friend? Also, by the way, sorry if this question is not spicy. Anyway, love you, Jerry. I love you more, Stardust Buttercup. But I feel like some qualities I look for in friends, especially now at this point in my life. I look for a loyal friend. I look for a friend that's not a yes man, that's not gonna tell me what I wanna hear because they're my friend. I want them to be real with me at all times. I look for a friend that's not afraid and is able to communicate. I don't wanna have to coach nobody, whether platonic or romantic. I never wanna have to coach nobody on how to communicate with me. I need a friend that's gonna be real with me no matter what, and I need a supportive friend, somebody who's down for me at the end of the day, that's always gonna support me, that's always gonna ride for me. And I don't need a friend that on the low is jealous or a hater, because at the end of the day, we're friends. Like, we should be happy for each other genuinely. We should always support each other at the end of the day, you feel me? I don't wanna go too crazy, but those are some of the qualities. I feel like I know my worth now when it comes to relationships, friendships, all of those things. So I'm very picky with who I let in my space, who I let in my circle, who I let in my life. At this point in my life, I've really come to be at peace with a lot of things and learn myself a lot more within the past couple months. And I know what I do and don't want within a partner, whether it's a friend, a friendship, a actual romantic partner, whatever the case may be. I know what I want and I know what I need and I know what I bring to the table, so I look for that to also be reciprocated in a way. At the end of the day, baby, I am the table, so I need you to be the table too. Period. Oh, I also don't need somebody that's trying to use me. What do you think your biggest sexual interest is in a guy? My biggest sexual interest in a guy, I really don't know. I want to say somebody who can learn my body and is in tune with their body. Somebody who's looking to please me and themselves, not just themselves. Like that's a big interest for me. Like I feel like not a lot of people are like that nowadays. Like they want to please themselves more than they want to please the woman, you feel me? So I like somebody that's gonna want to please me too. Let me get my nut off too. And more vulgar terms. I also want somebody who's bougie with they thing, you feel me? Don't be giving it out to everybody. That's interesting. Don't give it out to nobody. You gotta be bougie, baby, bougie. Cause yeah. Would you travel all the way to Africa for a blind date? I think it just depends. It depends on who's doing the blind date, how much time I got, how much money is gonna be to go out there and all the other stuff. I do hope that I can get out there at the end of this year like I was supposed to last year, but the Rona hit, so hopefully this year at the end of the year I could get out there and hopefully it just works out and maybe y'all are doing it around that time. But that's a bit of a stretch, I'm not gonna cap, but it just depends. It depends on a lot of things and what I'm getting out of it. I'm gonna be honest, if I'm gonna travel to a whole nother country, whether I'm from there or not, it depends on what I'm getting out of it too, you feel me? At the end of the day, let's be real, like it's a business transaction, so we both gotta win, especially if I'm making that big leap or jump or trip. Where you get your wig at? She said it in all caps. I get almost all of my wigs from Tinashe hair now. I don't really shop elsewhere unless I get sponsored, but I haven't really been taking much sponsorships lately, but I'm about to get back into that. How many kids do you see yourself having? I see myself having no more than 3 kids, 2 at the very least, but if I'm blessed with more, I'll be okay with that, but I really don't want more than 3. I can only see myself with 3 at the most. Really 2, but you know, 3 is like that, okay, I'm done now type of thing, you know? Are you planning on having kids? Every time I do a Q&A, y'all ask me about kids. Like, it's like y'all want to see me start a family, and I love that for y'all because I love that for me because I want to see me start a family now too, but we ain't quite there yet. But yes, I do plan on having kids. I do want kids. Who is your celebrity crush? I don't think I have a celebrity crush. Like, I will see somebody or see a celebrity and be like, oh, he fine, but I don't see myself like constantly checking up on a celebrity like, oh, that's my man, that's my crush, what he up to, da da da, this, that, and the third. Like, I just never did that, never been that, so I just don't think I necessarily have a celebrity crush. I don't know, I just don't think I have one, sorry. Hi Mari. They said, can you say hi Mari? Hi Mari. Can we get another drunk girls night out live or some shit one day? If you know, you know, right? If you know, you know. Most likely. I could have went live the other night. Honestly, all my friends was here except for Kayla and Trin. But basically all my girls were here. We got drunk as hell. Like, that night was hella fun. And then 2 nights before that, me, Kayla, Trin got drunk as hell, went to my pool and had a little shit. So I could have went live both of them days, but I was just so drunk and so in the moment. But I got y'all, I got y'all. I didn't know anybody like enjoyed seeing those. I'm not gonna cap, I just be drunk and going live, no cap. What made you want to start being the naughty Jerry? We love this shit on you, Pooh. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say I switched up to like the naughty Jerry. I feel like I just got more comfortable in my skin, comfortable in my body, and I just started not giving a fuck like about what nobody got to say about me, about what I post, video wise, content wise, Instagram wise. Like, I just didn't give a fuck. Like, I'm only getting older, so at the end of the day, my content and my pics and things like that are gonna grow with me. I'm not a child, so I'm not gonna sit here and be wearing fucking long sleeves from head to toe, covering all my cleavage. Like, I got, you feel me? Like, I'm a woman, you feel me? I'm grown. Like, I'm going, you feel me? Like, I'm not gonna be childish with the stuff that I post. So I think that's all it is. And then me just getting confident in myself and just things like that, you feel me? So I don't think it was like no switch that made me just do it. I feel like I just grew up and I just started loving myself more, and that's just the result of it. Like, I'm just unapologetically me at the end of the day. What's the nastiest thing a dude has ever done to you? I want to say eat my ass. So I want to say that's the nastiest thing that's ever been done to me, is me getting my ass ate. I don't think it's gotten nastier than that, but I could be wrong. I don't think so though. Like, I ain't never did anal or no shit like that. The only thing that's been in my booty hole is a thumb. So yeah. Can we do this over a mukbang or a wine and sip with the girls? I wish. I'm sorry. I was gonna go get food and come back, but every time I do a mukbang, I don't really eat like that anyways. And my girls aren't here right now, so this, you feel me, like this was more a Q&A specific to me. But if y'all want to see a Q&A with my friends, let me know. Have you ever had a threesome? Story time. Love you and your vids queen. Hope you see this. I love you more, Stephanie. No, I've actually never had a threesome. I don't think I ever will, and if I do, it has to be with two people that I don't like ever see myself with romantically. Because me, I'm very, I'm not gonna cap, I'm possessive. What's mine is mine. At the end of the day, I'm not sharing. You feel me? I don't know if that's the Taurus in me or just the me in me, but I don't share what's mine. So it would have to be with somebody that's not my romantic partner. But I'd have to probably be really, really drunk, because I personally wouldn't have a threesome with two men. It would have to be a man and a girl. So I'd have to be really, really drunk, because I'm strictly dickly. But when I'm really, really drunk, I'm with whatever. Like, I'm down to have fun at the end of the day. So I'd have to be really, 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 really drunk. What happened with Dre? Oh, now y'all getting nosy. That's okay though, that's okay. I put him out there, so it's all good. I put him out there, so it's all good. But I want to say nothing too crazy. I just, at the end of the day, like I said, I know what I want in a man. I know what I want in a partner. I know what I want in any relationship, whether business or romantic. And that situation was a bit of both, but it started off more romantic before it became business. Like, it was, you feel me, like, oh, let's do videos together because we fuck with each other type thing. But I noticed so many things that I disliked. I noticed so many things I didn't want to put up with in a partner or in a business partner. I just noticed his head wasn't where my head is, his work ethic isn't where my work ethic is, and just him, I feel like he's not ready for nothing serious with me. And I'm not gonna get into nothing serious with him the way that he moves, to put it lightly. But there's no bad blood between us. I don't hate him, I don't dislike him, I just fell back. That's it. I just fell back. I'm not about to put myself out there, especially because I haven't put myself out there like that in a really, really long time. I feel like in a way I'm possibly numb, but he was starting to bring things out of me, and I didn't dislike that, but I didn't like it because I felt like once I started bringing those sides of me out, it wasn't reciprocated after a while, and I just noticed too much. And I feel like I'm so evolved now to the point where it's just easy for me to just wipe my hands and walk away, because it's not good for me. What's not good for me will not continue to happen, period. So that's all it was. I noticed it wasn't a good situation for me, so I fell back. Simple as that. I'm not gonna get into detail. I may do a little story time because it's worth the story time, but for right now we're gonna leave it at that. But there's no bad blood between me and him. At the end of the day, I don't hate him, but he has a lot more growing to do, at least if he wants to get with a girl like me. Okay, can we see videos with the crew? They name drop. So basically everybody I used to film with in Atlanta, y'all were a vibe. See, I really wish I'm not gonna cap, we were a vibe. We really were. That whole crew, that was an era. That really was. Whether it lasted long or not, that was a whole little era. Despite some things going on personally with me and a specific other person within that crew, I feel like, you feel me, I don't know, I feel like everybody's at a different place in their life regardless, but I feel like it wouldn't be nothing to bring everybody back. I personally have no bad blood towards nobody, especially if it's a business tip. I have no bad blood. When it comes to friendship, that might take a lot. But if y'all wanted to see like videos just content wise, I don't see why that can't be happen, but it's not all on me to make happen, so I can't answer yes or no to that. I do still talk to everybody but one person within that crew at the end of the day, so whenever I go to Atlanta, if everybody's available, I can do videos type shit. But yeah, who do you want to collab with? Personally, I feel like y'all ask me this all the time and I say the same thing. I don't like putting out what I want to do or who I want to do videos with out there, because I feel like speaking things before they happen can fuck up what you got going on sometimes. And I don't want to like speak and then it seem like I'm saying I'm finna collab with this person or nothing like that. Plus, I'm not fully sure who I really want to work with because people be on a different tip. People be like slick bougie with it. People be like slick trying to act like they're better than, and I'm not with that. Like, I'm just with a vibe and just working, putting in that content. I don't care about numbers. If we're gonna make some fire shit together, we're gonna make some fire shit together. But not everybody's on that tip, so I kind of just, I'm good with whoever is down to work with me at the end of the day. Like, I'm down to work with whoever, but I'm not gonna name drop. How's living alone? I actually enjoy living alone. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to get used to, and I'm still trying to get used to living alone because as far as security goes, it's scary. It's motherfucking scary. But as far as having your own space and not having to rely on nobody for nothing, only yourself, not have to worry about making sure your roommate is good with guests, you're good with their guests, y'all split shit, food, like shit like that, y'all decorate how y'all both like the place, and just other little shit like that, and then petty arguments, and the possibility of rooming with somebody and then falling, like y'all end up falling out at the end and losing that relationship. Because I'm not gonna lie, friendship breakups are hard, you feel me? And I've only ever really lived with friends, except the one time I lived with strangers. So I think it's better to live alone, in my opinion, at least for my situation, for me, because then I keep everybody at a distance and people come in my space when I dictate it, you feel me? So I enjoy that. I have the freedom to move how I want, and whoever's in my space is because I allow them there, you feel me? So I like that. Body count. Y'all are never gonna know. Y'all are never gonna, like, I just feel like that's a childish ass question, not because I have hella bodies or not enough bodies or whatever the case may be. I just feel like at the end of the day, we're getting older, we're gonna have romantic partners. At the end of the day, nobody's sitting here walking on thin ice like, oh my god, this, that, and third. I mean, at least I'm not, you feel me? If it happens, it happens, and that's that, you feel me? And I've been in situations where, you know, it didn't go as I wanted it to, so that adds on, you feel me? There's just so many factors at this point in my life that I'm not counting. And not because I'm a hoe or a thot or nothing like that, I just feel like it's childish in my opinion. So yeah, when you gonna let somebody cuff you? When I find somebody that just fulfills me in a way that I want. Like, I'm not looking for a perfect fairy tale. I know nobody's perfect. Shit, I'm not fucking perfect. Like, I got hella shit to work on, you feel me? I'm only growing and getting better as the days go on. But at the same time, I'm not finna just get into some shit because I'm tired of being single, or I'm not gonna get into some shit because I don't want to be lonely, or because this nigga, it looks good on paper. No, like, I need to, it's gonna take a lot. Like, you have to show me a lot. It's gonna take a lot for me to get into another relationship with a man, just from the simple fact that I've been through so much that I just don't want to rush into nothing. So I'm just being really careful. So I can't really say when I'm gonna get cuffed or let somebody cuff me. I feel like that's just gonna happen, you feel me? I feel like I'm not gonna be going out looking for it. I don't go out looking for anything at this point in my life. I stopped looking for stuff. I feel like it's gonna come to me, and I'm gonna, when I least expect it and when it's needed. So I'm just waiting my time. That's basically it. But don't get it twisted, like, I'm not fully alone. I'm just not in anything serious with anybody, if that makes sense. When are you gonna finally get serious with people instead of having these meaningless crushes? Baby, let me tell y'all something, because I feel like a lot of people have this notion, have this idea that because us as YouTubers, well, let me speak for myself, but when it comes to the entertainment side and the real life side, y'all don't know how to separate it when it comes to certain stuff. Like, I feel like just because I title a video Crush and we do a few spicy videos, y'all assume off camera we really fuck with each other. Off camera we having sex. Off camera we working towards something, you feel me? And that's not always the case. Sometimes it's literally business. Like, the title is business. Like, when the cameras come off, we just cool ass friends, you feel me? And I feel like y'all don't know how to separate that sometimes, and that's understandable because of the content. I get it, you feel me? I get it. But just like with TV and movies and shit, y'all not shipping these people in real life. So I take it like that, you feel me? Like, take it like that. Like, this is entertainment. We are your entertainers at the end of the day. So what we do on camera is not all the way how we are off camera. Sometimes we just cool ass friends putting on a show for y'all for them 10 to 30 minutes or however long a video is. And that's the best way for me to explain it. I feel like the most like my crush that I've really had something off camera with was Dre. And that was because we were actually talking and working on things. I feel like working towards something in a sense off camera prior to us even becoming anything on camera. You feel me? Like I decided to bring him to my YouTube for real, and that was like a real crush. You feel me? And I feel like y'all could see that chemistry a lot better within me and him, but I don't know, because you feel me, I could be a real good actor, you know what I'm saying? Like, your girl could put on a show, book me, put me on TV, baby, reality TV, that's where I want to be. But anyways, I feel like, yeah, like that's the only person I've really been doing things with off camera, but that obviously is not a thing anymore. But aside from the crush stuff, I do be having my own situations going on off camera, and those people that I have situations with off camera don't give a shit what I do on camera. You feel me? Because they know at the end of the day when the cameras come off, it's not that. But I don't bring those situations to camera because I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Sometimes I just want to keep that part of my life private because people aren't always here to stay. As y'all see with Dre, no offense, no tea, no shade, but it's the real deal. As y'all see, not all the time are they here to stay, and then y'all are asking me questions about these people. I'd rather you ask me questions about somebody I didn't have nothing really with, and it was a business relationship, than somebody I really did have something with, and y'all seen it come crashing down on, you feel me, all over the internet. Like, I don't know, it makes more sense to me. When I finally have somebody for real, y'all probably will see that title be boyfriend, you feel me? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's about it. That's the best way I can really explain that situation. Are you gonna do more roast review videos? I actually will, but it's not gonna be as often as it was before. It's probably gonna be once every blue moon when I feel like it, but don't be expecting it like next video, or you feel me? Like, it's just gonna come when it comes and as I see fit, basically. But I will be bringing them back, but not like full force type thing, you feel me? And I'm gonna be really choosy on which ones I do and things like that. But watch my other content. I'm trying to, like, okay, because y'all are asking questions about Telly, I'm not gonna cap, and I'm trying to skip over certain ones because I don't want it to seem like I have any ill intent towards her, any malicious feelings, any hate towards her by answering certain questions, because I don't want it to seem like I'm stuck on her, I'm bothered by her, or I want to bring drama by bringing her up. But y'all literally asked the questions. There's like 20 freaking questions here. I've crossed over so many, and I feel like y'all really want to see us together. I know for a fact there's no bad blood on my end. I'm gonna cut all that. I'm gonna cut what I just said out because I don't want it to seem like I'm trying to spill tea. But basically, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna bring to social media what went down between us if the other party doesn't. You feel me? Like, I feel like now I'm looking like I'm trying to be petty, I'm trying to be messy, and I don't want to like throw jabs to give y'all hints at shit, because then it looks like I'm being a certain way. You feel me? When that's not the case at all. And I know y'all are dying to have some type of closure, know something about the situation, but I feel like when the time is right, it'll happen. Like, I feel like right now I'm not bringing shit to social media, I'm not clearing shit up, I'm not, you feel me, I'm not doing none of that shit. I've wiped my hands clean and I moved past that situation, I moved past that point in my life, and I feel like I'm at peace finally with the situation. For me sitting here right now on July 7th, I'm at peace with the situation. I'm not gonna lie, I was hurt by the situation for a very long time. I was in my feelings. Like, friendship breakups to me, because on my end I'm very much genuine as fuck, so they're hard, they take a toll on me, I'm not gonna lie, especially with how things went down. So I was hurt by the situation, I'm not gonna cap. So it took me some time because there was a lot, and I feel like I was genuine the whole way through. I may not have done everything right, but I was definitely genuine. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like at the end of the day, I'm at peace with the whole situation. I feel like there's like really no bad blood on my end, and I feel like if the time ever comes and it's ever a right time for us to rekindle, or at least sit down and talk about things, then that time will come. If there's time for y'all to ever find out about anything, that time will come. But on my end, I'm at peace. Like, I'm done with the situation. So like, no tea, no shade, but just please stop asking me about her, because at the end of the day, like I said, we don't speak. We're not friends, we don't live together anymore, so I would like if we just stopped asking me about her so I could fully move on with my life. Like, I've moved on, but with y'all bringing it back up, it brings me back. So I would just like if y'all could please stop asking me. I feel like when the time comes, it'll come. And somebody did also ask if I would ever do business with her again. I feel like at the end of the day, we were a force to be reckoned with when it came to the business side. Like, her subscribers, my subscribers, at the end of the day, like I said in my last Q&A, y'all are a family. At the end of the day, nobody's asking y'all to choose sides. You feel me? Support both of us. At the end of the day, I feel like if a business opportunity arises and we're both grown enough to take that opportunity and just be adults about it and do the business, you feel me? I'm with it. Like, at this point in my life, I'm with whatever. I have no bad blood towards nobody. I feel like at the end of the day, we're better off with the black community, the YouTube black community and shit like that, and smaller creators and shit working together. Like, fuck the bullshit, fuck the drama, let's get this money. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Get this money. So if it's an opportunity for us to get money together and she with it, I'm with it. You feel me? Like, I don't have, like, it's that point where I don't have bad blood towards her. Like, I'm so healed. Like, if she was to hit me up like, hey, let's do a video, I'm gonna do that shit, because it's money. At the end of the day, we get into a bag and we're just doing business. Like, I don't care. You feel me? As far as the friendship goes, I don't know. Only time will tell. Genuinely, only time will tell. And that's just all I have to say on that. Genuinely, like, I please stop asking me. If y'all see us together, y'all see us together. If y'all don't, y'all don't. You feel me? And if anything needs to get addressed, at that time it will. You feel me? Whenever anybody's ready to finally address the situation, they will. But I feel like it's no point at this point. Like, just let us move on with our lives. I don't know if y'all are giving her this much heat, but if y'all are, please just let us move on with our lives. Like, I get it. I really get it. Like, we gave y'all them YouTube friend, best friend, whatever goals y'all get. You feel me? We was a vibe. We was a force. Like, I already admitted that. You feel me? But shit happens. Like, if the time ever comes for us to work together again, rekindle, whatever the case may be, it's gonna come. And if it's taken, it's taken. If it's not, it's not. You feel me? And y'all are gonna know. That's as much as I gotta speak on that, as much as I gotta say on that. And that's it. Like, I feel like that's the best way I can answer that. All the questions. Like, y'all ask me so many crazy questions about her. Y'all are asking me crazy shit. And I feel like that's the best way I could just let it be known with anything. Like, it may not have answered some of y'all questions, but I feel like it gave y'all a better perspective on things, hopefully. So yeah, ex you'd get back with. None of my exes. I would never get back with any of my exes. I don't miss none of my exes. I'm indifferent. I don't miss none of my exes. I would never get back with any of my exes. I just feel like they've all shown me so much, and I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm moving forward with my life. I'm at peace with so many things. Y'all don't even understand. I'm so at peace right now with so much that's hurt me in the last 6 months, the past year, the past 2 years. Like, I'm so at peace finally and genuinely that I'm just moving forward with my life. I'm not double backing on any ex. I'm not. Like, I've tried it. I've tried it, and I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm done. I'm cool off it. You feel me? I'm done with it. I'm cool off it. My hands are wiped completely clean. And that's the best way I can answer that. Are you fucking with somebody? I'm not fucking with nobody heavy at this point in my life. On July 7th, when I'm making this video, just to give y'all a little bit of context, because I don't know when this is gonna drop, I am not fucking with nobody. Like, not on a serious level. I'm enjoying time with somebody, but I'm also keeping my options open, if that makes sense. I am enjoying my time with a specific somebody who y'all don't know anything about. Y'all probably would never guess. But I'm also keeping my options open, if that makes sense, which I'm sure he's keeping his options open too. So whatever happens, happens. I'm just going with the flow of things. That's it. Favorite ex? Nobody. Nobody's my favorite ex. I feel like at this point in my life, they're all an ex for a reason. They've all shown me certain things and certain stuff that you feel me? I'm cool. I'm at peace. I'm done. Okay, I am fully done. I'm just done. Like, friendship wise, yeah, they cool, I guess. You feel me? I'll be cool with them. I'll be friends with them. But I just feel like ever relationship wise, again, anything romantic, anything like that where I have to actually get my feelings involved again, done. Because I just feel like I'm just gonna end up hurt at the end of the day, or I'm gonna end up feeling some type of way. So I'm cool. I'm cool. Wipe my hands clean. That's the best way I can answer that. I have with any ex. They're ex for a reason, so it's gonna stay that way. That's all I have to say about that. So they said, asking from your last Q&A, can we expect to see videos with Jay? No, you cannot. Not virtual, not in person, nothing. At least not at this point in my life. I'm cool. I'm cool. Last but not least, the last question I have is, so who's your new boo? I don't have a new boo. I genuinely don't. Y'all are gonna see me do crush videos, probably with multiple people. I'm not gonna cap. Whoever's down to do some videos, it's gonna be that. But I don't have like a boo. I have somebody, once again, that I'm enjoying my time with, and I am also keeping my options open. We are not exclusive. We are not like, we don't have no title. We're not tied to each other. We're just enjoying time together with each other, and a lot of time at that. But I'm also keeping my options open at the end of the day. I do still entertain other people from time to time. I just, you feel me? I'm not gonna put all my eggs in one basket, because I did that with Dre and I regret it. I'm not gonna cap. So at this point, I'm just doing me. I'm going with the flow, and we're gonna see who's good for me and what shit pans out to be. Like, I'm just going with the flow. I'm happy, genuinely at peace, and I'm just doing me. And whatever happens, happens. Y'all will see when that time is right. But right now, I'm just doing harmless crush videos for entertainment with most of them. A lot of them are all my friends. Some may be new people that I meet and it's a business tip, but a lot of them are just like my friends and stuff. But off camera, I am dealing with somebody, but it's nothing like crazy serious. We're just enjoying time while keeping options open. That's my best way to answer that. But that's the end of this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. I love you so much, Jerry Gang. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. I know this was a mouthful. This was a lot. This was a little bit more of my serious Q&As, I feel like. But I hope it answered a lot of questions, cleared the air about a lot of things. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. If you guys have more questions or want another Q&A, let me know. I'm trying to do one of these every month, so hopefully next month I can get to it. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Let me leave you on a quick positive note. Beat your face, not people. Bye.
Driving solo, I'm just swimming through my hands. When I'm sober, I just don't like who I am. Roll me up a four and I feel like myself again. Roll me up some dope and I feel like myself again. I'ma break every box they try to put me in. I gotta